What is going on, everybody? We're back on it. Arcane Season 2, Episode 3. Was out of town for like 4 days. Of course, the next dump of episodes dropped. So this will be Episode 3. I'm 4 episodes behind, counting not having seen this one. The goal will try to be to get at least up until 5 out by Sunday, but then Sunday they're dropping the final 3 as well. So I'm trying to like dodge things on YouTube and Twitter and not look at things. But the first 2 episodes, as expected, have been pretty great. I don't think there's a storyline we haven't touched on yet. I don't know what Victor, what type of anti-Shimmer Jesus Messiah he's turned into, or what his abilities currently are, but we've got the Victor storyline going, we've got the Caitlyn and Vi storyline going. We've even seen Jinx and what she's dealing with down there. We've seen the Jace, Echo, Heimer team up, probably the 3 best brains we could put together. I mean, excluding Victor and a couple others. The only direct storyline they haven't shown us yet is what they're doing with Singe's character, or I guess they haven't named him Singed yet in the story, but the doctor that they keep showing us at the end of every episode so far. He's over here tinkering with his experiments, the mutation must survive, and all of that. So I'm waiting for them to actually show us what he's doing, and not just like a 10-second clip at the end of the episode. Aside from that, though, let's see what we've got. Oh, so she's the one putting that shit down there, but it doesn't look like it's helping them breathe. It looks like it's doing the opposite, actually. I mean, it's definitely a way to clear an area out. And we even saw Jinx's hybrid Shimmer ass not be able to really sit in it either, so. Don't freak out, just don't freak out, 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 don't freak out. Everybody relax. Vi, don't say shit. No, you can't get a minute. No, you can't get a minute. Don't try to talk me off the rails, bro. I'm locked in. We're all in agreement that her mother helped those attackers get in during the ceremony, right? We all agree with that, correct? Just to help push to get the Hex Tech weaponized. We all agree with that, right? Oh, shit. Oh, shit. She really wanted that Hex Tech bad, because now it's fucking GG's. Got your ass. Look at the runes. Okay, now we're expanding on this storyline. We're here for it. We're here for it. Yeah, guys, we got a big problem. It's such a bigger world building problem that I hope we get into with Season 3, even though they said this is the last season. I don't believe them, but we'll see. I do not believe Vi at all when she says my sister is gone. She will not pull that trigger when it comes time. Not the disengaged gauntlets. The girlies are gonna love that shit. What is this Shimmer tattoo shit? What the fuck? Oh, his legs. And now he's hopped up on the Shimmer. I mean, I guess at this point. What is that? Like half cat, half Ari, half human, half Zon, half... What am I looking at right there? Creepy as hell. I was about to say, those freaky ass ears? Well, Lest, you just became a very important character. Loving the character design. Oh shit, and Lest GTFO'd. That's a dope character though. So they released this gray to literally pepper spray, gas bomb people out, and then they go in and pluck off what's left. It's the only way to I guess, check places without having to worry about getting your shit taken out. She won't be able to do it. That just sparked so many emotions, seeing the pictures, and yeah, charge that shit up, bro. Whoa. Heimer, don't touch that. Guys. So this is it acting on its own, I'm assuming. This isn't like somebody's doing. Oh, she said the thing. She said the thing. Oh shit. What's this little girl about to do? I'm sure they've got a plan. Now clearly she doesn't one-shot kill her, so what's about... Yeah, that's what I figured. That's what I figured. That's what I figured. Clearly in episode 3 she's not gonna get one-shot killed. I actually would be very curious if any of the main legend characters, Caitlyn, Jinx, Vi, Heimer, Echo, Jace, Victor, etc., etc. I wonder if any of them will actually die in this show at all. Oh my god, now I've got to deal with Savika's big bitch ass. Oh no. And who knows what that little girl's gonna run around and punch and press and shoot and do. All you have to do is close the gap. If we close the gap on Jinx, it's GG as fuck. She does not throw hands like that. Not as good as Vi, at least. I don't know how they compete with the gauntlets. You need to have Savika over here, to be honest. Oh, it's affecting the Hex Tech. Oh shit. Okay, well that's a way that they could lose this. Their Hex Tech's going crazy as shit right now. It'd be wild if there was somebody here. Maybe it's Victor or somebody that knew exactly what was going on and how to control whatever's going on. What in the hell? The Arcane's gone wild, bro. Run. And anybody that's got a Hex gem on them is glitching in the Matrix like crazy. Took her finger clean off. Ooh wee. She gonna freeze? She gonna freeze? Alright, Vi, this is your moment. This is your moment. I've been saying you're gonna freeze. For 3 episodes now, you gonna do it? She's not. She's already frozen. Yeah. Yeah. Everybody's just frozen. Not shit's getting accomplished here. And Caitlyn, how do you let that girl run up in there like that? I mean, would she shoot the little girl? Probably not. Caitlyn! I was about to say, god damn! Shoot! Holy shit. You gonna let this little girl point blank us? Vi, grab the child. Vi, grab the child. Vi, grab the child. Vi, if you... This is all a mess. This is all a mess. This is a mess as fuck. Vi's frozen. We're Jesus Christ. I don't know why Vi didn't pluck that kid off of her with your massive Hextech gauntlets. Like you couldn't disengage them. And now look at this. Just an organizational failure from the top down. Caitlyn not plucking that girl out, walking up. Okay, you want to say you don't want to have Caitlyn shoot a little girl in the back of the head? Sure. She could have clipped an ankle, clipped a leg, or just gone and grabbed her. Vi not pulling that girl off so Caitlyn could then just shoot her. It's a top-down organizational failure. Just leave her ass, Caitlyn. We don't have time for the back and forth. I'm over her too, bro. Yeah. GTFO. Yeah, that whole sequence was just awful. And we knew Vi was going to freeze, and she did. Before the kid even got there, she froze. Which is expected. I'm not saying Vi shouldn't freeze, given who it is. But she was building herself up to say, like, she wouldn't even call her her sister. Like, that's not my sister anymore. That's Jinx. No. We know truly what's going on in here. And she froze. But I'm also hesitant to think that like I said, any of the actual champions are going to be characters that actually die in this show. I think we have, like, Silco characters, Savika type characters, etc., that will die. But no. Is she being possessed by that witch shit? Who even knows what dimension we just got pulled to? What? And there's so much like otherworldly shit going on in this episode. It's wild. And now she's blaming it on the Undercity. She's blaming it on the Undercity. She wants to send a full-on military assault down there. Weaponized and all. Not you. You're me. Oh, fuck. He was not expecting that shit. You're gonna give Caitlyn all that power on top of the built-up rage. It's a smart play. She has the mind for it. Like, she is in mind for it. The rage that's building up inside her and everything she's got going on. Now I'm just gonna give you this. Yeah, of course we knew. We knew that shit. They were part of the attack. 100% we knew that shit. We had to pull the... She had to pull the strings. Yes. She's playing the game. And she's playing it well. She needed the name behind it and the face behind it. And the name and the face to have motivation to want to act it out. She picked the right one. Now, the only thing that would pull Caitlyn off the ledge, literally, is if when it comes time to get her justice or do these crazy immoral things or whatever, is if the... Oh, fuck. Is if the Vi conversations to her pull her back in. As far as, like, that's not you, we don't have to get vengeance. Is this how we're ending the episode again? With his creepy-ass experiments? Yeah, I hear a wolf growling in my ear. Now, is this Vander? That he's, Juice. Woo! There he is. Alright. And I'm assuming that's just going to be the running thing with this storyline. Again, I don't know if they plan to actually give this storyline screen time. Or like I said at the beginning, is he just going to be pushed off to like last 10 seconds of an episode? That's what it's been, 3 out of 3 so far. So we'll see. Probably my favorite episode so far. A lot of like otherworldly shit going on with, like Jay said, you know, what have they done as far as, is this just the Arcane acting on its own like natural accord because of the things that they've done? Like, have they done too much and now it's like auto-correcting itself or doing whatever it's doing? I have no idea. On top of this new witchcraft Black Rose thing that's captured Mel, and now again, I don't know all of the lore. I have a rough idea of it. I don't know if the Black Rose in this witchcraft has been mentioned before in anybody's story or background. Or will we see it tied into a bigger, you know, name or lore or character or storyline that we've already heard of? But Miss Medarda, she's been playing the game. And she's been playing it correctly. She's been pulling the strings, moving the chess pieces, and it's been established like that, and Mel has been saying that of how influential she is. And now at this point, Caitlyn has everything that she needs to do what she wants to do. The question now becomes, when Caitlyn gets to that moment, will she do it? Or will she have a moment of, this isn't me, killing isn't right, look what we've done, the innocents that we're hurting, we're no different than them. She has a chance to finally put Jinx down. Nobody's in, there's not a kid in the way, there's no Vi in the way. Vi probably will be there chirping in her ear, like trying to keep her morally pulled in. But then Caitlyn will have the final say in pulling the trigger with nothing interfering. And I think in the end, she won't. She'll never forgive her and will always want revenge for her mother. But I feel like that's kind of how it's setting up. Like, you're giving her all this power. Like, she's the final say-so in all of it. And I think she'll remain herself when it's all said and done. And to do that would just be to not kill Jinx. Now, again, and we knew that just from a storytelling purposes, you're not going to kill the main antagonist 3 episodes in when you've got 9 total. But just the way it went down of like, get this kid out the way, and Vi, and we knew what Vi wasn't going to do, so we kind of saw all of that coming. Aside from that though, that like Doctor Strange, Spider-Man, you know, into the Spider-Verse trippy other dimension shit with Jason, Echo, and Heimerdinger was insane. Just the visuals on it. And then how that was affecting all of the Hextech gems that they made. It's crazy as hell. Now, we did see the character that I thought wasn't even real, you know, step out from this, I guess, almost appointing a queen. I'm sure he'll go team up with Vi's character when it's all said and done. And then, so now that we're on this page, so we have all that. That's the storyline we've been dealing with. Nothing's really changed from the main storyline. Victor and Jace, the Arcane's going crazy. Jace in a more kind of external form of like, what have we done? How do we control this? Victor more like that is his body, his mind. So we got that storyline. We've got the Caitlyn, Vi, Jinx triangle and everything that comes with the top side, underside, that whole storyline. And mix Heimer in there with the Arcane and Echo as well. What is this? Well, and then we also have the storyline of now this Black Rose witch magic. What is his play going to be in all of this? Like, he's not, is he coming back to like fight for the Undercity? Is he just coming back to like test his experiments? Because clearly you're making whatever this is for a purpose. You're not making your own dog just to hang out at the house and shit. If you wanted a pet, he could just go grab one and not go through all this. So what are you making that for? Are you making it to be like the savior of the Undercity? Do you not even care about the Undercity or the topside, which he probably doesn't, and you just want to see the strengths of your experiment, so you just go release him to see what can be? Very curious what they do with this, but they keep giving us these 5-second segments of it, so who really knows? But solid enough stuff, pretty good, and we'll keep it going. I'm gonna try to at least get, so this will go up Tuesday night, early night, late afternoon. Try to get another one up like Thursday, Friday, and then another one up Sunday. So that'll get me to 5. That'll get me to 4 and 5. And damn, I'll still be. I mean, we're just gonna be behind. It just is what it is. Because we've got everything else that we need to upload. But we'll do what we can. Appreciate it, everybody. Like, share, subscribe, and as always,